There we go. Yes, look at that. Hello, 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 hello. Hey guys, we're back. We are back to some Final Fantasy XIV. Yesterday we came here to the headquarters inside Everkeep for the resistance group. And very simply, we were told to speak to this fine specimen of a man. So let's just do that. Sorry you had to see me passion spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know. And not be weird or not, not to be weird or nothing, but I felt a sense of kinship when I saw ye, as we met in a lot of life. Any road? As I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, Jesus. Not a single wink, and I'm ripe to collapse. Can't afford to though. Got folks relying on me, see. But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic. It's literally a fetch quest. That voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself, same for that. Can't get the stuff on any old vending machine though. You need to talk to a bloke named Pilomon. You'll find him tending a bar out of the main strip. Off you go now. Very much. Oh. A fetch quest. The actions fell off. There we go. I got him. I do like this area. It's a little bit more gritty. Welcome. What are you having? Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines. How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? Hey, away with you, and don't come back. I have a voucher. Got a voucher? Slip it to me then. Nice and subtle. I got 2, mate. Give me the hot stuff. So you're collecting for Genold. A can for him and a can for you, eh? Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than the full strength stuff. It's not contraband or anything, so you won't run afoul of the authorities. But if the Rodina Consortium was made aware of my special selection, it will be bad for business. Now, seeing as it's your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there are side effects. What did you give me? You know, that's how you do it. Your pulse ought to quicken soon, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly. And then finally you feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. Well, you haven't heard... It's fucking Red Bull. Well, you haven't up and cracked it. So hurry along and give General his tonic. He tends to leave it to the last moment, and I bet he's about to keel over. Oh my god! What the fuck is this? It turned me into an RP like. No, that's a goddamn energy drink. You got the tonic. Give it here quick. Whoa. Ah, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like it blow to the cobwebs right out. To blow the cobwebs right out. With a great big kaboom! Awaken something feral in me, thus. Transform me into a remorseless beast that won't stop till it's done what it's born to do. Any road. Sorry for setting you off and an errand like that. I just can't concentrate without my tonic, you know. And the pile of work only gets bigger. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't going to enhance themselves. He's definitely gonna be our tools person. He always is.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
Interesting.
So you think so too. But what is...
Interesting.
So you think so too. But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the Drift Downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
Yeah, just putting him in more and more of a bad light.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Kulja.
Wait. Like his father? He named his kid out of his father?
To be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
Oh, you named him. That makes more sense.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days.
Interesting.
He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zoralja's child, that makes him my nephew.
Which makes my brain hurt.
Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Oh, every child wants that.
Who was that?
Who was what?
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Ah, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
I need to explain very firmly why I have to kill your father. I need to be clear.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kakiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
They have taken so many songs from Final Fantasy VI and like rewritten them to fit the game, and I fucking love it. I got new pants. If Gulja is outside the tower, we need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he used to getting around on his own, the wilds is still no place for a child. Agreed. While Creel and Raha continue reviewing the data, Jesus. The three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Alright, let's head to the base of the tower and take it from there. They didn't even react to this! They just kept talking. Fine. In front of Everkeep, so outside. Gotcha. Well, we're outside, but where do we even begin? Perhaps someone has caught sight of Gulja. Let's make inquiries nearby. Good idea. Could you handle the outskirt, Alice? In the meantime, Lady and I will head beyond the big wall. Beyond the wall. Sounds ominous. Oh, we are legit going... Oh, okay. I didn't think I could do that. I thought it was blocked. I will admit I didn't even try to see if I could go over on the other side. Gulja doesn't appear to be in the area. However, you catch sight of a group of people a short distance to the southwest. You spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. Oh, big mount. Some scrabbers? Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Well, let's ask for after Gulja. Gulja isn't here. You know the boy? Have you seen him? Oh. Well, sorry. Oh, forgive me, I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be used, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footfalls, including Gulja's. So he didn't come this way. Where in the world could he be? I don't know your voice. Who are you to Gulja, and why are you in search for him? I'm family. Though we're not related by blood, his father is my brother. I've only just met Gulja, and we haven't had the chance to talk properly. But I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted a chance to explain. His father is your brother? Then that means you're... yes, I'm Wuglamat, Varvarsov of Tuliula. And I've journeyed here to bring my brother Soldier to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Gulja may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I always consider him family. I always be there for him, and I want him to know that. It tears you apart. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Gulja was headed south. There, he has a place that is as close to a home as he knows. Find and bear your heart to him. One moment. And that's better. Should he intend bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes. As Queen Sveen respects ours when she granted us a place in her realm. I will, don't worry. But what do you mean when you say Sveen respected your wishes? Out of concern for our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. We declined. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary. She granted us supplies to make our home here. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare. That sounds like Serena, alright. Well, thanks for telling me about Gulja. I'll find him, and then we'll have a good talk. We continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. Me and my sick-ass shoes. East. Oh, right there. Southeast. Well, we're semi-going there. I thought this area was closed. It might have been. I legit didn't even check if this area was closed off. Whoa. Well, that's wicked. It's a town. And half of it is submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. There, he's among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny little silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'd be a disaster if the building collapsed while he's inside. I think he might know this area more than we do, just saying. I only saw him for a moment before he disappeared behind a building, but I'm pretty sure Gulja was heading further south. I'll contact Alisaie on Linkpill and let her know to join us. Let us hope he is safe. To the east. Got some gatherers here. Oh, look at those awesome elephants. Oh, they look cool. Bam, bam, bam. I always loved the idea of war elephants. Like as battle mounts. Southeast. I think it must be up here. No? Where is this? To the east. Oh, right there. Dodge that! Woo! Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Southwest, which is where we're going. It might be further down. I was gonna ask for a bridge. The game knows me so well. Oh, we got a hunt mark. That crater looks terrifying. Ominous? This place looks creepy. Come on, let me up! Huh. Really? Oh, it might be in center of the town. Found it. We're going south, baby. Did we see about getting the ether right in town too? Hello, Electro Strike. Don't mind me, just passing by. Oh, we got some Cyclopses. Northeast, right there. Or, sorry, Iclops. Of what, Giga? Southwest. Which must be below here. But my what? My goose secrets. I don't know. That I've never had goose? I don't know if you can consider that a secret. Are you telling me that I sound like a goose? Oh, it's right there. Da, da, da. Done and done. Then I just need the You're having fun with the typos today, aren't you, Giga? Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. Which you are very much welcome to be, Giga. Yeah, I get that. The amount of times, excuse me. The amount of time I had to change or edit my my autocorrect on my phone. This is the area, but the canals and the debris makes it hard to get a good view. Let's split up and search. If you go head into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find Gulja, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. Wouldn't want to startle him and cause an accident. So we're just gonna stalk him. Greatest ant ever. So, first off, I am hearing so much music from Final Fantasy VI. And I have a feeling that this is a town from Final Fantasy VI. But I'm not sure. And you are welcome to tell me what it is, Giga. Not 6. 7? 9! Awesome. Oh, well, okay. I will admit I haven't touched... Oh, 9 is with what? Who is in that one? Giga. What's the main crew in that one? Ah, right, Vivi. Did he see me? He fucking saw me. God damn it. That is one that I have to play. Again, freaking I want to play all of them. Love it. I will stick to what I think about the music though, because there are some songs in here that I won't say I'm 100% sure, but I am getting so much 6 vibe to them. Where are you going? Is he kidnapping me? Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was cheeky. Duty. It's a house. Oh, I like the light here. That's really nice.
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
It's amazing that none of the enemies here found him.
What's here, I wonder?
He's so cute. The mobile jar kids are so cute. Ah!
So he's looking after those little ones.
Squirrels!
Gululja.
Uh-oh.
Not another step!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
A sentry?
Run, Gululja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
Oh, he is?
Sorry if I
Interesting.
scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
I like his
And you,
voice.
my boy. Do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
Oh, he's a hero.
But
Ooh.
I want to get to know her too.
So, the light that just went up in her.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
He's old.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend.
Otis?
When I was hungry and sad. He came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you?
and teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah, how remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
Why is that name so... I have never played 9. But that name... sounds familiar. Is he only in 9? Oh! He's the helmet dude? Oh no, he's not. Sorry, my bad. The character appears heavily inspired by Albert Steiner. Yes, the one of the yeah. I've seen him before. The knight. Yeah. It says here, he's inspired by him, however, was not originally the captain of the Knights of Alexandria, but the captain of the Pluto Knights, a lesser team of male knights in otherwise overwhelmingly female Alexandrian military command. Which I think must be a theme in that game. And whereas Steiner's character is both serious and a buffoonish comedic relief character, Otis' character is primarily serious with barely any buffoonish characteristics. So he's a little bit more of a serious version of his. Spotlight Eyes, which is more reminiscent of Black Mages, yeah, for Final Fantasy. Which I think might also be like a little nod to Vivi with the eyes. Who were themselves mass-produced machines, but infused with the soul taken from the mist. Yeah. I like that. That's a nice little nod to him. I made sure that I didn't read too much. So I wouldn't get any spoilers.
You're captain of the knights?
You seem different from the other machines. What's your story? He's a little more intelligent, isn't he? I think that must be a soul inside that thing.
And there I thought it was Gululja with whom you wish to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right. A repast it is.
In the midst of a enemy, heavily enemy area.
Silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
His body is clearly fashioned after Mahmoud-Jah. Which, again, it's a little bit of a, it mimics very much the fact that the captains of the knights in Tuliyola was Bagul Jaja. So many friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring the ingredients for our repast. After all, the most enjoyable meals are those we can make together. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients did you have in mind? First of all, some yam and pumpkin. These people of the outskirts should be willing to share their harvest if you and Golja could go and speak to them. Sure, I'll ask for the cast-off too, as usual. As for Lady and Alice, I would be obliged if you could procure some woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing the slopes outside town. As beef, it is less readily available. Their flesh makes for good substitutes. That of the younger ones especially, as it's more tender and it's gamey. Consider it done. We'll be back with the meat before you know it. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall see to the other preparations. Always like a good night. I can't really say knight in shiny armor because his armor is not shiny. Oh, I would believe that. Alright, let's see. I have to tender the meat. There you go. I still can't believe that damn redeem code you got me, Giga, didn't work. Why make stuff like that area specific? That's bullshit. Thank you so much for stopping by, Giga, and as always, thank you for the amazing facts. Have a good night's sleep. Or day. Have a good sleep. What's this? Am I to understand that you've already procured the meat? Yes. Hey, Maya! Good heavens, you haven't such a choice of cut it is besides. It's plain you know how to handle yourself in battle. Well, 400 years ago I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Ugh. Ugh. How's it going? We just met Otis! And Gulja. And we are making food. Once Alice brings her a portion, we shall have our glorious bounty to satisfy growing younglings like yourself. Indeed, I expect there will be an ample leftovers to share with the good folk of Drift Downs. They always appreciate a warm meal. Now seeing as you have completed your task so quickly, I have another request to make of you. We exhausted our supplies of kindling electrope, and I would I will be grateful if you could search the houses yonder for more. In the Old Kingdom, electrope rations were issued to each citizen, while small fragments may still be found here and there. If you obtain 5 people and say at least 1 ought to be what we require. That is the kind that converts lightning to fire. Gulja can identify them by their circuitry, so pray take them to him. The boy has become quite deft of discerning electrope types, and in a very short time, I might add. Now off you go, happy foraging. It's literally a freaking RPG quest we're doing right now. Really? Work with me here, please. It's always nice when you get those trivia info like Giga came with about the fact that this area is based heavily on Final Fantasy IX, which is amazing. Bam, bam, bam. Damn, that was a wide AoE. And let's get the last one. I have. The 60 fates in... Okay, is that the reward? I thought I saw you could buy it somewhere. Oh, you can buy it in Solution 9. Oh, right. Ah, right. From the... Oh. Right. With the whatever. Yeah, gotcha. So, technically, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Which reminds me. See, this is what I mean, because... in the other two with the shared fates, it's always went to rank 3. That was the highest one. But I think they spaced it out a little bit more, it seems. So it goes to rank 5 if it has to be 60. People have no life, Maya. People have the time, Maya. Yeah. Yeah, so they did reduce it. Because you only need 20 for rank 2. For rank 3. Oh, it says you have Electro for me. Yes, here we go. I think they made it a little bit more visual, like, visual-wise, it looks more pleasing, if you get what I mean. Because they do make it, like, so instead you went from what, was it, it went from 6 to 30 to 60, right? I think. Or something like that. I can't remember. You found a lot. Let's see. The one this one creates wind. This one's water. You can just tell like that. I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I'll bet he gets it from his father. Ah, this is it. This converts to fire. It's absorbed a lot of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. So it's still 60 fates in total, perhaps, but the rank. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just to, like, people like getting rank ups. I think it's more visual, like visual wise, it's more appealing. You feel a little bit more accomplished if you rank up. Thank you for your kind assistance. We have everything we need to our repast. You've done your part, and now I should do mine. I bid you relax, my friends, and the meal will soon be served. We're being oh, right. Oh, true. This is kind of a thing families do, Golja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. Oh, most probably. So you ate with your father? Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though. Koana and the head of Reason occasionally joined in, and Solja spoke when he was spoken to. You said that you have 2 papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other one is my father's? No. Both are my father. He's what people call blessed siblings. A Momoja with 2 heads. Saoja is his true-born child, while Koana and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less of a family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of resolve taught me that. Family. Do you have someone like that too? A person you think is family even though you don't share the same blood? Well, that's a good question. She literally has a brother. With how motivated is with all his stuff. How the hell did he have time? You can ask the same question to any dictator. It might have been a view of having someone to take his spot. But then again, I don't know if he even has the thought about dying, to be honest. Because that's the main reason why many dictators get children. It's so they can, like, nurse them to be a little copy of themselves. But compared to them, he's very much just, yeah, he doesn't really want it. Yeah, precisely. So, I don't know. It literally might have been he needed to have some fun in the sheets, and it became to something like that. Or it might be a clone. I don't know. They do need to, like, they do need a female and a male to do something, so yeah. I don't know. Oh, yes. Yeah, and they're very dear to me. I do. My Raha, my cat boy. I'd like to meet them one day. But it's a good question, Maya. Because I legit thought, like, now, I don't know. I haven't got to the point yet where we got a good explanation that he might be some kind of clone of him, of Sorrel Jar, so that some way or somehow he can transfer his soul to that child so he will never die. Yeah. I thought so. So Goja, I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself? I am giving you these lines with the utmost skill, with so many emotions. You really want to know about me? I do. And I want to know all about you. The things you love, the things you hate, everything and everything. Anything and everything. I want to know all about you too. That reminds me, we were hoping to hear your story too, Otis. As you wish, but be forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. We're talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Indeed. Earlier still than when I assumed this mechanical form. 454 years ago, to be precise. Then you used to be a normal person? Oh yes, I was one flesh and blood like you, and I proudly served as Knight of Alexandria. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you are an actual person. How is this possible? It's only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end, and all shall become clear. The foremost duty of the Royal Knights were the protection of the royal family. In my time, there was their majesties, the king and queen, and their only child, her highness, the princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electro, Thus was our kingdom drawn into war with its neighbor. That war was the catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst the chaos, the king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen, that at her behest we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. But sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. How tragic. Aye, Neri was there a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to the hope still, for while her majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul. Now it gets creepy. Did I hear that right? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief has always comforted our people. But as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it into reality through the power of Electrope. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent a soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were in life, and this required their memories be further extracted from their soul. Which we heard. It took many more years and research to make this possible, by which time I had become a grey old man. Hey, Dark! With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So it was that I attained this vessel. And by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who are recreated from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called. If your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life is Sveen? Wouldn't that... It would be Sveen, would it? Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt have felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess. Not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylight out of her. Wait a minute. So Sveen isn't even human? She's a goddamn machine. I fucking knew it. The Endless. So all this time Tween wasn't alive? She lives, yet she does not. This is admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks and acts precisely as the person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandrians know about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed that Sveen is practically youthful. No one really knows about the Endless. People who wear regulators don't even think about death. Everyone sees the queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. To them, that's just who she is. Are there Endless apart from yourself? Are the people... No, I don't think the people of Everkeep are Endless too. While there should be as many Endless as those who have died, I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen Sveen is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was replaced inside a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different? How? While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it will be over for me, much like being of flesh and blood. Hardly an endless, unchanging life. I am sure you'll agree. An endless, unchanging life. I can't help but be reminded of the ear. The Kahika and the others know about all this? Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'll be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we learned with Krill and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. No comment on the food. Was the food good? They didn't say if the food was good.
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kafkiwa.
Kafkiwa.
The one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
Kafkiwa. I'm gonna forget that.
It's not ringing any bells.
Which means she's fucking. Oh, she's dead.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Kafkiwa.
Is anyone else here from the village?
I feel so bad.
Hey!
And it's not like I want to be rude.
Huh? Ellen Espia?
Oh,
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
Kafkiwa.
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
Just that one name.
This cannot be.
So she
The
is an
memories
endless.
of the departed are taken away.
Yeah.
No.
So she is like Otis in a way that her memories has been stored in that robot.
The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
I did think that might be the thing, or that she didn't have a functional body, so that's why she chose to wear the robot. But that's interesting. Although the mood has become a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otis. To hear about the Endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoyed your company. Above all, I'm glad that you and I could have a talk, Gulja. We're going to get along great, I just know it. You think so? I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you'll be returning to Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you at least part of the way. About Sveen. It doesn't matter for me if she's an Endless, whether she's alive like you and me or not. It's you and I. I've seen enough to know that she's a good... I don't know. You worry that what burden she bears, but there are things she can't tell us. That was sort of job watching, but at the very least, I'd like to know what the Endless are to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to delay us. I just felt a urge to share my thoughts with you. Oh, and on the way back, let's make a quick stop at Drift Downs. I want to tell Taboo how it went. I think there is a lot more that she ain't telling us, and I talked about this yesterday. If you are in a situation where you want to say something, but you are afraid to say it because you might be overheard, I would go bend over heels to get in a situation where I will be able to tell whoever I want to tell them this thing. Meaning I won't give up. So I still stand by what I think is Sveen has an ulterior motive that might not be good for us. We will see. We will see. I might just be talking out my ass. And Sveen is a nice person. Oh, you returned. Were you able to find Gulja? We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear that. And to know that he has family who works for him. Gulja too must be glad. Oh, I hope so. I try not to rush or force anything, though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. And what a pleasant surprise it is to meet you in these parts. Speaking of Sveen. What are you doing here? Visiting my people. Are you doing the same, perchance? I suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to talk to you about. Could we have a word in private? I was gonna say, if they ask Taboo to go away, that would have been so rude. So you know about the Endless? Well, we may not discuss it openly. My people will have surely noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years. I made no attempt to conceal my nature. If I may ask, though, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mystery individual, lest it be your concern. I'm merely curious. Tell me, Sveen, you care for your people, that much is plain, and I assume you care for the Endless too. Earlier in Everkeep, there was something that you wanted to tell it. Was it to do with them? The Endless are as dear to me as my living citizens. They are as much my family. But they can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far we managed to do so, but should more people die, I fear we would be pushed beyond our limits. The preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of it all, but is there something we can do to help? Then... would you be willing to become Alexandrian citizens? What? I have a nation, my people to protect. I can't just become Alexandrian. Indeed, I suppose you cannot. First you tell us to make peace, then you tell us to go home. What exactly it is that you want? Yes, what do you want? The same of you as you, of course, to protect my people. Is there something that only Soja? Ooh. That I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish... we had been born at the same side of it. Lady! Okay. Hold up! Wait a minute! Something ain't right! That's not how you have a oh my god, this woman! I think we have to keep everyone waiting for long enough. Let's continue on to Everkeep. Yes! Oh my god! And let's not tell Otis about our conversation with Sven. I don't want to risk causing him pain. For now. This woman is making my head hurt. And I think it's because she won't tell me what it is. Just tell me what the problem is. I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sven.
Ah, 'tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
Awkward laugh.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you.
Uh-oh.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh, I'm gonna kick his ass.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Guloja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Yeah, that's a big no.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance.
Good night.
Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
Very good night.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation
Kona.
in Tulichola?
I've been saying Kona.
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Sorolja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Will we now? This is the moment of truth. We have to hold Soul Jar here. And I know exactly how to do that. What? Friendship? Oh, we got several cutscenes. Yay. Jesus. Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Soul Jar, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put you at such a risk if we don't have to? We have two priorities. First is to hold Soul Jar within the dome and protect Tulichola. Sorry. Just sitting up straight. The second is to free Wawake if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe to Soul Jar. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Taurus is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be best to avoid another battle. And failing that, we might at least weaken Soul Jar. Rest assured, I'm not going into without a strategy. Our time in the dome has given us invaluable insight into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators, for one. The secret of Soul Jar's strength. Then you mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to duel after that. So, will you leave Soul Jar to me? I won't like it. It's nothing the powers I can handle. I believe in you. I will agree with what Wazard said yesterday when it comes to the fact that we are the background character to this. It's true that it's your fight and you choose how to handle and how you chose to handle it's your decision. But if we see you're struggling or Soul Jar attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. And I can see why you hate it. Fair enough, knowing you all better, give it my... Together with Koyana, I'll keep Tulichola self. I do get that they want to put Wook in the center of attention. But I will say this, and it's a feeling that I've had with every single one of the NPC fights. I do not like them. I am not a fan of NPC fights in this game.
Sorolja!
Hello.
disappoint me, Wuklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
No, you annoy me.
I am here, brother. I did not run nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
She is so dead.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak.
I'm sorry,
so
just the way
are
he
you.
said father.
So be it.
There was so much
Never
pressure
regret
in
your
that father.
decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Oh no! You piece of shit!
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
Your assholery will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die.
God damn, he's an asshole.
And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah!
He is a badass, though.
Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sphinx.
How gullible you are. All of this is Fiend's doing.
Fucking knew it! Fucking knew
Our
it!
objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
I fucking knew it!
Liar! Sphinx would never do that.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Fucking knew it!
How did she?
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zaralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Or was it? Is she play acting now here too?
Yes, I used you.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you. But I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphene. An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
People have done the thing for me. They have sacrificed themselves for me over and over and over and over again. And I have never had the options to do the same to them. So I would sacrifice myself if I could, frankly.
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back.
I hate these I hate these unresolved conversations where I can't get an answer for anything.
Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
Not you.
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me! You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no. Far
Why
from
did he
it.
make it so fragile? Why would you make such an important device so fragile?
Order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground.
Oh,
and
bitch.
Harvest every last soul. It is over. For Tuliyola, your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Okay. What, did Koana make some kind of nuke?
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
Welcome to America.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Hetsauro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Damn, you stole her. He is quite a good shot.
That's the spirit. We promised Valcona we deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
You shoot tootin' cowboys in me neighborhood. Oh, kick their asses, Dinian.
The ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below?
The Dragoon will take the skies.
Don't see that every day.
Heck yeah, Frankfurt!
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
I want to kill somebody! Aren't they always like that? Well, now they aren't really fighting human beings, but still, it's really that bloodlust that all these people have. Like, they haven't fought enough. Wasn't there supposed to be a holiday? I was promised a holiday. Ah, look at them fighting together. I will say that the walk so slowly is menacing as fuck. He is scoring on me, but he's still an asshole.
That was a near thing. Are you all right?
Wait, did he just ask if he was all right?
You saved your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Pakul Chacha. Thank you.
Oh, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous.
He is... If you ever seen 80s or 90s movies, they had this trend with these bully characters becoming the good guys. Which I think was the idea about him. Oh, he kicking ass. And that's why I like Sage.
Holding our own against their infantry. What of that monstrosity and its escort?
The battle animation that are for Sage are so good. I fucking love it.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
What? A dragon? I was just kidding!
A bleeding dragon.
I was kidding! What the actual... I was just thinking, well, you want something big, so it has to be a dragon. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing.
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Helping us.
Tuliyollal has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
Very wise. And he will do anything to protect his people. Very much like them. Oh my god, more dragons! Big dragons!
Right in the nick. Tuliyollal shall never forget this debt.
That's it. Oh, that's her. That's his sister, right? She turned into that thing, right?
We will hold out, Lamachi.
She is so cute.
So keep your eyes forward. And do what only you can do. Finish this. And return home, safe and sound.
Meanwhile, do we get a dragon? I want a dragon.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Already?
Useless. All of you.
I was gonna say he will die. And I love that they did that here. Because they very much opened the door to the fact that they had no reason to bring back anything from the other expansions, besides maybe your character remembering things or giving a nod to anything, but they actually... Oh, no.
Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people.
Out of my way.
I'm angry.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary.
So single-minded.
Suralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood.
Like, what?
Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
Wait, what?
Please, Father, stop!
Kululcha! I told you not to come!
Kululcha.
You must flee, Kululja. It isn't safe.
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
Everything is piling up. Oh, don't hurt the child! That's not how you hold it!
Not your father.
That's not how you hold the child!
Let him go!
Let him go.
There's a shield. Have you no shame?
No.
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me.
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Oh! Put the child down.
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
Okay, so let me just say something, Maya. You are aware that that can happen by accident, right? So I don't think that he ever planned that child to be created in any way, shape, or form. And he has very much stated that he wants nothing to do with it. So if it was in the Humba way, where he had sexual relations with the other gender and created that way, created a child that way, I don't think that he was doing that to make any kind of offspring of that. So I most probably came by accident. I still have an inkling that it might be some kind of clone thingy. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Sorja thinks nothing about the lies. He will kill his own people. Tessa will have to face a good part of his army with Otis among them. Let's all take care. Oh, it's a duty. Can I play as myself? This is fucked up.
Ow.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
By the way, Otis is a very good example why those reflectors, regulators, to me are extremely bad. Because in a way, they are sort of mind controlling them. You're gonna get shot again, dude. Oh.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
We will also have his way any longer. Hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army. I'm gonna send it into next. I am gonna send it into oblivion.
I deceived you all, and still.
Oh, I don't trust you.
Wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them.
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Fight!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
So many dead people. Show off. I want to be able to do that.
Right. Let's deal with these ones first.
There are still those we can save. We keep moving.
I did not read that right. I saw search for stranglers. I was like, what? I thought Soroja was done strangling people.
Fiends too. Damn you, Soroja.
Oh, LSA is getting pissed. You guys okay? Oh.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
Take a deep breath. Thank you for coming to save us. Are you hurt? Only a grace, don't need to worry about. Just have those who are still out there. Show me the way. Is that to any more I need to comfort? Oh! Leave my cat boy alone! Give me an enemy, please. Thank you. Is everybody okay?
Looks like that does it for this area.
Can I just say one thing? I love Woglamak's ears. They're so cute.
Look, the king's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Oh, the resistance.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
Ah, come on! I never get to do anything with Raha anymore. They were waiting for us. Oh, not Otis.
Otis, you've got to wake up.
Otis?
For the honor of the Royal Knights! Forward!
Ah, no!
Snap out of it, Otis. Don't you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a knight's valor!
Oh! Woohoo! Stack up.
The machines obey him.
Well, he is a captain.
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
That was a very casual sentence. Oh, don't dent him too much, would you?
It is him, the captain of the knights.
Don't like the looks of this. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Weren't we doing that before?
Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
still remembers me, then perhaps.
Whatever it is you want to do, Svi, just do it! What the fuck, Alice? Is those some of the new freaking red mage abilities? What the fuck? Uh-oh.
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Nope.
Otis! No!
Oh.
I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Oi, 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 oi. What the fuck? What the heck? I want that as a mount. Square, you hear me? I want that as a mount, please.
Back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
I want that hellhound as a mount, please.
Mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens.
Ooh, a badass. I like Otis.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you.
That's an ominous statement. Don't ever say that again.
Tis but a flesh wound.
That's a Monty Python. Okay. I did not see where anything was. Oh.
Let's split up and deal with them.
Well, I clearly didn't take the one that I was supposed to take. There are too many of them! What do you expect me to do? I can't destroy all of these. Go off. Okay, I couldn't do anything about this. Oh my god, look at my tail!
At this rate.
Oh my god, look at my tail! Oi, oi. I called it. He was gonna die. Do my best to kill it fast. I'm trying. Fucking die. Yeah, do it. He has life left. He's still alive. Oh, man. It's always the new character, isn't it? As soon as I said that, I liked him.
Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but
is this?
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
How would you know?
Solution 9 has been spared the worst, but the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
God damn it. What if Saruja was trying, what is Saruja trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? That he's still bent to surpassing Papa is clear, but why this massacre? I don't understand. Right now we can only guess of his intent, but his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. But now it isn't the time to ponder such things. The people need our help. Give me my money. I've been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria had been spared the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague, if not forgotten. To be killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they would still need care. At a time like this, the citizens need their queen to console them. But where has she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them with what comfort we can. So, Kahika and her crew tend to those with physical injuries. Let's seek out those wounds are emotional. Understood. If your lady wants to concentrate on true Wu, the rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. Alright everyone, let's meet at the back room after. I'm not a therapist! I can barely handle my own emotions! Put on your tweed jacket and glasses, you are a therapist now. Is it over? I'm still alive? Thank goodness. Make no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Leave us out of your damn war. That is true. It's very clear that he is, he is killing his own people to get more souls, so his people, like his soldiers, can't die. Never have I been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but it was nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again. It was a living nightmare, and King Sorajal was behind it, you say? Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. He thinks only of war, ordered more soldiers to be produced, and now he's unleashed them on us. He's no king of mine. He's a murderer, and someone needs to make him pay. You are talking of treason, sir! Behead him! Thank you, I'm alright, I think. So, you were fighting with Queen Sween, weren't you? Are the rumors true then? That Her Majesty isn't a living person? That her actual body is elsewhere? In the cloud, or some such? And she uses a special power to appear before us. I'd always wondered why Alexandrians never questioned her true nature. But now I think I understand why. She's personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. It doesn't matter what she is. Question. Did she need Sarul-Jah to prove or to have a ruler because she wasn't a physical being? We still haven't gotten the explanation why she needed Sarul-Jah. It seems things are somewhat under control, while Alisei and the others are still out there. I couldn't help but worry about Gulja. He hasn't uttered a word, a small wonder given his ordeal. I'm going to talk to him about everything. Bright as he is, there's no use hiding it. He'll eventually find out and it'll hurt him more. Well, above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone. I shouldn't be talking to him. You should be talking to him, not me! So, your friend kinda died.
Are you alright, Gulja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
Depends on how you look at it.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Tell him. Explain your reasoning.
Listen to me, Gulja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear.
I feel this mainly with my own family and my own brother, because I am not in a similar situation. My brother hasn't killed anyone. But I do have a strained relationship with him, and I do feel anger towards him, but he's still my brother.
What's
and
more,
I would still love
it's
him.
because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother. Like your grandfather did. Even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Gulja? Take a look around.
I'll be a babysitter if I have to. I'm apparently already a psychologist.
You have us, Gulja. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
Oh no, sweetheart. Aw, baby. Hug him, for fuck's sake! Don't let him stand there like that. You should get some rest, Gulja. You've been through a lot. I do feel a bit sleepy. There's a room in the back you can use. Could you take Gulja there? I will. Thank you. The things I would say to Solja as a mother. I better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. I couldn't have gotten through this without you and yours. Until the others return, you ought to take a rest as well. Oh, what's happening? It isn't over yet after all. You could prepare, otherwise feel back room. What's the image, you say? Is it still happening? Oh, it's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few pitches. There's nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while. What about your son? What about Arrowville? Had enough rest, have you? Then let's round up everyone. What about his son? He hasn't asked one bit. Okay, never mind. Oh, there he is. Found him. During your confrontation with him, Sorja bade Wuglamark come to the tower's summit. Problem is, the elevators have been locked down due to the state of the emergency. We've been working on the lift to access restriction, but frankly, it's not looking promising. Are there any other ways to get to Solja? We believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, it's in the 12th. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? The Origenis, the facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. The souls are then transported up to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they are packed within soul cells and distributed. 12 of Fen, they have created a process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. An affront to nature, I know, but the ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, Isolde intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect. Then the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him on the 12th level. So in order to reach Solja, we make our way through the Origenis Precisely. The facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life. Security will be extremely tight. But if you're willing to brave the route, we'll back you up the best we can. What say you? Let's kick some ass. It goes without saying that we are going. I never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You need guidance on site, and this body makes me best suited. Hold on, before you set off, I have to ask. All this time, you were known as Sveen. You know that Sveen is an endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matter of hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction for our efforts to deal with Sorrel Jar. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are sailing forth, will gather in front of the tower. Don't... He has more questions. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. Don't mind me. I'm standing in my own world. I come when I want to. I need to talk to you about... Never mind, it can wait. Lest you wonder, I've no objection to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Toliol informed. Best of luck to you. What is it with you people and not talking? They will wait for me. I literally have all the time in the world. We'll make for the summit in one push. This will make grueling climb, so see to your spare no preparation. Are we going to get into a dungeon? The answer is located at the back of the Everkeep. We can reach it by water. Come, we head to the pier and drift downwards. Oh, drift downwards. Ugh. I didn't read that right. Am I gonna get the second to last dungeon? Either that or duty. I mean, trial. I will now explain how this mission will unfold. Origin, oh my god, the place takes delivery of specific time, at specific times. It is one such time that we will enter the facility aboard the hover cargo. Kilusar here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends at the back room will prepare a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we make our way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. Okay, eager? Easy, yes? Sure. Easy first to say, perhaps. We'll manage one way or another. In anticipation of the unexpected, we should maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I should use the communicator I borrowed from Shell to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has grasped the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. Be prepared, soldier. I will kick your ass. New dungeon. And I can do it with Raha. Oh, sorry. Yes. Shall we take Alice say, shall we have something other than... Is that a trap? Well, we are most probably going into a trap, to be honest. Origenetics. Origenetics. Love the music. Ooh, I can't wait to see the gear here. How are you, Coats?
You underestimate me.
I am tired! But that's just because it's been a long day. And also the fact that I've almost been for 3 hours. Did Alice just jump into that battle alone?
Allow me.
To what?
Hold on.
Oh, by the way, the announced the release of the soundtrack for Dawn Trail. I think it was in September. I think either that or October. I think it was October. Oh, nice. Good on you, Codes, to do that. I also need to see about getting a time to do that. I found out last time that I have veins capable of donating that. Oh, do I have to? Oh, sorry. Oh, more creatures? Yeah, every time I've donated blood, it's always been before work time. Which can be a little bit risky, but I've always told my my work that I've donated blood. So they can keep an eye on me. Yeah, we should be getting near the first boss soon. Okay, so he's just collecting regulators? That's just creepy. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, what the fuck is that? What am I looking at? I hate it. What am I looking at? What is this? No, I don't think it's cute. If anything, I think it's mildly terrifying. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm trying. I haven't been in here before. I think this is a good... good timing. I think I'm gonna end the stream when I'm done in here. This is not a good sign. It's terrifying, whatever the fuck this is. I hate the hands in front. I can't see what model they use for it. It's literally the same one from the first dungeon in Shadowbringer I absolutely hate it. It's not even the same spots! How am I supposed to predict that? But you can't hug the wall too much because you need to be able to run to the other side. What the heck? Wait, Gar wants to show it. Wait a minute. By the way, guys, are you enjoying the no ads? Oh, I need to time this. What? You, my good sir, are a piece of shit. I don't like this boss. It has mechanics that I don't know yet. I know. Where's the chest? Where is my... Oh, eh. Ah, let me... I want to see that. Oh, that's cute, though. It's a little gothic feel to it. Oh, hello? Yeah! We're doing the rest of the stream as their dragon. Da 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 da. There we go. One moment.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Well,
no!
you redeemed it. You redeemed the code, so you have to live with it. You redeemed this. I love that I'm fucking holding a controller in my hands. Oh, it was Maya who redeemed it. I didn't even see that. Well, too bad. I fucking love it. Well, never mind then. I now have to set this one up. I'm in the middle of a fight. Couldn't you have waited till I was done fighting? There we go. No, I hate it when, like, the model, like, when the mouth doesn't move. I hate that. You can't. I set both out so they can only be used once per stream, so you can't. It will be Donut Chan for the rest of the stream.
Menacingly!
I would love to that I could set it up to, like, if one got redeemed, the other one wouldn't be able to get redeemed. Yeah, precisely. And my reasoning for once per stream is mainly the fact that I have to, depending on the model, I have to reset up the motion capture for the face, basically. It doesn't take too much, it just takes a little bit of time. And really, depending on what I'm doing, it can be a little bit of a hassle. And I want to see about finding some more, like, joke one, like the toothless one. There aren't that many on the Steam Workshop page. I need to look a little bit more into that one. I could also see if there are some public domain, which this model right here is public domain. So I don't really need to credit, but I do want to credit because Kana did such an amazing job on this one. Even though it's somewhat, like, simple, it's more the face that I love the face in this one. And I will keep saying that until I get my 3D model with some art kit tracking. And the ear wiggles, yes. Oh, I believe that. Everything where you have to upgrade some kind of 3D base, it's always been... As soon as you just mention the word blender... Nope. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I believe that. By the way, I will say that Kana, she does have a commission for not only like the odd kid's face like thing right here, but also for other things. So I would highly recommend you could go and check her commission list out if you're not in the mood, because her pricing is not that bad. Fair. It's the freaking model, like, boss from that raid. The queen. Oh, it is? It has been? I have no idea. I very much put that on professionals.
Allow me.
Yes, coach. Yes, you are. Oh, the glitching ones are safe then. Ah! Wait, what the heck happened? What did I do wrong? Oh, I stood in, I know what I did wrong. I stood with one of the glitch run. Ah, God, yeah! Coach, that one doesn't work. I need to turn that off. Thank you. Roman? This is awkward. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! Maya, are you busy? Can you do a shout out? Hey, Raiders! Welcome in, welcome in! I am playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I am in a dungeon right now. Thank you, Maya! Thank you so much. What were you guys doing? Did you have fun? Oh, and if you need rest or a break or something like that, don't worry about it. Very quick. I know this doesn't look like me. My name is AD Gamer Vixen, guys. I am technically an arcade troll, but somebody redeemed the Nigo redeem, so Nigo it is.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Okay, so don't stand on the one that are glitched. Gotcha. Wait. Okay, what the fuck? Mr. Beat Spa? What happened to you guys? And I got a cat on my head. Okay, sorry. Never eat a Mr. Like the chocolate bar? No holding back. He made it like a chocolate bar, didn't he? Oh, I was not doing this right. Oh, God. And here I was thinking about buying one of those at some point. I will not do that. It's bad. Oh dear God. That's not a good sign. Oh my God, we get sucked up. Okay, that sounded wrong. I do hope that you guys are okay. If it's anything to do with the stomach, and I hope you guys can handle, like, soda, I can highly recommend getting some, like, real Coca-Cola. That usually helps me when I got stomach problems. Mainly because it makes me burp, and I'd rather burp than, like, throw up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. If you legit need to go and rest, guys, especially since after your ordeal with a Mr. Beast bar, we're sending out a, what's it called, a PCA to people. Don't eat them, don't buy them, stay the heck away from them. Which one did you eat? Like, I know there are different, like, flavors, right? It's just the milk chocolate one? God damn it, you guys. Don't eat stuff like that. No wonder the, what are they called? The counters? Like the shelvings where they are at the stores here in Denmark, they're always full. Nobody buys them. What the fuck is that?
Hold on.
You can, yeah, you can. They're in, I don't know if they are over at your end, Maya, to be honest. I know stores sells different things, but they are in Netto. And if you got an Omega, they also sell them. They literally made commercials for them. I have no idea if they're in Futex. Oh, that's just nasty. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Dark, with that. $100% lawsuit. Whoa! It's a giant turtle! Coats? What are you doing here? Whew. Come on, Alice, aren't you gonna do the liver break? Nope. Oh no, I'm sorry, Code, I killed your dad. But he attacked me first! Just checking for chests. Okay. Let's see what the last boss is. More creatures? Ooh. Oh, he looks cool. Ambrose the Undeparted. He looks cool. Okay. Ooh! What? I was not in that! Oh, we got some ads. Oh, wait a minute. This is the level 99 dungeon. Oh, I won't get any, like, chest gear or stuff like that. I will only get accessories, right? Because I will get my class gear soon. Show me where to stand. No, you did not. Codes, I can see what people redeem. You did not redeem that, mainly because I cannot... I deactivated it. Show me where to stand. Show me where to stand. I'd like to see you try. Ooh. Is it dying fast or is it just me? Not that I'm dying fast. Is it gonna get reborn? I do not have time for that. There it is. She does do some sick damage with that limit break.
It's a trap!
Nope. It's a death. Hey, at least it didn't get reborn. It can't! It's not there anymore! It poofed! He poofed! No finger to steal.
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Bling!
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
Creepy.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Look. Soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
Yeah, because these are almost
supposed
empty.
to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
Yep.
Don't tell me he's already used them up. That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator. Who's there?
Oh, friends.
Alphino! And Y'shtola and Astinian too!
Lest you wonder, all is well in Tiral. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices.
Mm-hmm.
I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
We have nothing to fear.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time.
Is he gonna be a trial?
Let us defeat Zoralja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
And here is where I must excuse myself.
Come back in one piece. Is he gonna be a trial? Booby? That's a void gate. That's a fucking what? What the fuck? That's a void gate.
What in the world is that?
It couldn't be a void gate.
It's enormous. Aye. It dwarfs even the ones Zeromus opened.
Yep.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then...
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
What?
By the 12. To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
He looks almost spent.
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoralja has far exceeded that limit. With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
He is gonna transform.
12 have mercy.
Brother?
I'm sorry.
Here and now.
Sorry, this is Darius. It was just the way she said, brother.
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother.
Vexes.
Blood heir. Resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol.
Did somebody count how many times he has said that? Please.
And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood.
Duty. Oh, sorry. Oh, his horn is chipped.
Yes, we fight. Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
I would like to see you try. So, I will be back on Friday with more of this. But, shall we do this and then end it? The problem is, it might get me into a long-ass cutscene afterwards. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna regret this.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel.
I kneel for no man.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen.
I need more power.
Back off! Are you all right?
Oh. Mimics your spider's abilities a little bit.
More! I need more! these? Out of my way! Is this my weakness given shape?
Oh! Thank you! Hey, they're a little bit more lenient in this, it seems. Oh, that's bullshit. No! Let's try again.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen.
I need more power. Visions are these? Out of my way! Is this my weakness given shape? Down with you!
Yep, det kan jeg godt. Ja, det kan du også bare lade mig gøre, hvis du vil. Det kan du også godt lade mig gøre, hvis du vil.
Are you all right? Hold still. Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
I don't like he's getting a damage boost. Ah, bullshit. Oh.
I am the worthy king. There is no miracle. This is my path. I trust only in myself.
Oh, look at him!
It's mine, the ultimate power.
Oh my god, he looks cool.
This power is proof of my authority.
Interesting. And then in.
Creation yields to my command.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My will resonates within reality.
Oh, okay. I like that. So whatever pattern it does on the other platform, it would do it on this platform.
This will hurt.
Oh, makes statements like that. That's sinister.
Mine is the path.
Oh, what's happening? You are not showing me where to stand.
All is mine to make and unmake.
Nice one.
Mine is the power.
I don't like this platform. The zigzagging swords hurts my brain. Free?
Mine is the path.
Are you insane? Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
My blades.
God, I cannot see.
No mercy.
Fucking LSA. Woo. We did limit break. I'm getting a hang on some of the abilities. No, 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 no. Oh.
Mine is the power.
Fucking die. We did it! I didn't even notice that he had two heads. And I think I got his card too. Oh my fucking god, I did. I'm gonna end it as soon as we're out of a cutscene.
Brother.
So, it is to be defeat.
Why did you bring him? That's so cruel.
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so
Is that your reasoning?
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
you ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
You think Papa left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Kululcha.
That weird ass key. Do we need to be worried about that?
It's not over.
Queen Sphene?
Zorolja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene?
He is gonna go 180,
Why
isn't
are
she?
you here?
He's gonna go bad, isn't she?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people. And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sphene. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you? No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwas is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all other. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Seven hells.
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires. Desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory,
I couldn't end it
no choice
while
but to
there was a
call upon
trial
its
right
power.
there, man. Well, I ended after when I done with this
what with it?
fucking cutscene. Do I get into another trial after this trial? She's kind of leading up to it, isn't she?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
A little bit of a 180. I know she was probably gonna go like evil and stuff like that, but that was okay. She's firing her laser? Oh my god, so shiny.
Wait.
Noble. I think their view on death is a little bit. Wait, so did you, what the fuck, did you just up and poofed? The thing is, she wants to save all of them, even those who aren't really people, if you ask me. Just because they're memories, that doesn't make them people. That's not good. There is more to people than just memories. But because she thinks of these endless as people too, she needs energy. And that's hence why she's doing this. So... Oh, I know, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm just trying to take this in right now because I am not sure how far I am to the ending. Hopefully far away, if you ask me. I want more. The one thing that I don't get right now is good old Jar. I don't see the point of him being part of this. Other than the fact that he needed another quote-unquote earthly connection to his human self. But I think he very much just got put in. Because you could easily just have done that with his brothers and his father, to be honest. And when it comes to Sveen and her motive... Oh yes, like it's very similar with the whole Asian thing where if you keep remembering them, they will... And the premise is like... The idea behind that someone is never really dead as long as you remember it. It's a very kind and noble way of thinking of life and death, and it's very much rooted in Mexican belief with that too. And I love that, but you also very much need to accept that they are not here. And forcing people to be alive the way that these people do, which they technically do, you can see it as that way, by storing the memories and they can't move on to their resting place. It's cruel. And it's not right. And because she is, like, Sveen is desperate now, because she needs souls to keep these memories alive, she chose to make a pact with Zoro Jar, which ended up with this. Again, Ghoul Jar is fucking cute, but I don't see the point of this little man. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back with more on this on Friday. I will be back, hopefully, with some Play It Up tomorrow. I need to see about that. We'll see. I'm planning on it. I hope so. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I see you guys next time, okay? Have an awesome Tuesday. And I hope that we will get some easier names for me to read next time. We'll see. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye bye. Love you guys. Bye.